Morning everybody, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to continue reading from Spiritual Unfoldments 3, which is a White Eagle book, and it's on page 53, and it's Clear Vision, chapter 7. O great white spirit, may the blindfold fall from the eyes of thy children, that they may behold the company of great teachers and angelic beings all around them. May they have the faith and confidence in the truth of eternal spirit. May the presence of the Christ Spirit shining through the personality of the beloved Son bless each one in the sanctuary of the Spirit. For thy blessing, O Lord, we humbly and simply thank you. Amen. Beloved children, before we speak to you of the things of the mind and the physical life, we remind you again of prayer. May our eyes be open to the glory of the heavens. When we speak of the heavens, we are not speaking of things in an imaginary nature. We are speaking of reality, the only reality which man will ever find, the reality of life in God, in spirit. This is why at the beginning of our talk we draw your attention and your vision to the glory of the heaven world. We who come to you from spirit can speak with authority because we live in spirit. As all the disciples of the beloved Christ, the great teacher of all mankind, live far removed from the noise and the inharmony of the physical life. So we describe to you the golden world of spirit, where all is harmony and beauty. This life in the heaven world is open to every soul on this earth, no matter how lowly or ignorant, by its own aspiration and service to its fellow creatures. The soul has access to the golden world of light. It is so important for you to understand this and to establish the ideal in your heart. Your earth life pulls you down. Your body limits and imprisons you, that the five senses are only part of the senses which man has at his disposal. Other senses, which will reveal the heaven world to him, are, in this time and age, slowly developing in his soul. In course of time, the soul and the spirit will unite and become one. Now the spirit is above the soul, but rightly the soul is the garment, the body of the spirit, and is built from the next ether surrounding the physical life. You have been told that in meditation you can extend these physical senses to the higher ethers. You can absorb the power of your own spirit so that it stimulates the soul senses, enabling them to pass through the physical brain of awareness of higher or heavenly things. You see with the eyes of spirit, you see with your spirit, and that's what you see is reflected into your physical brain. This must be so. The physical brain is the recipient or reflector of the senses of spirit. When the spirit is sufficiently developed to impress upon the finer vibrations of the heavenly world. We are always talking of meditation because we know that by true deep meditation the soul reaches truth and at the same time develops all the finer senses. We said a few moments ago that some people are born with their inner senses awakened. This is because the soul thus endowed has an opportunity which has come as a result of a past thought and action, his or her karma has earned this opportunity. It may be that in a past life he or she learnt in the mystery schools. As man learnt to use all those elements in his daily life, his physical body became lighter, purer, less weighed down with earth, thus enabling his spirit to come into fuller contact through the physical body with other beings, with the whole great brotherhood of life. Each one of you has the gift of spirit within your own being, and it is through the spirit that you will overcome death. Man, on his evolutionary path, will learn that death is only a transition from one level, that is death, to a higher level, from one level of matter to a higher ether, and that within him is the power to build a bridge across which he can travel in full consciousness into those higher spheres and communicate with his loved ones, see the life they are living, and enjoy with them the beauties of the heavenly garden. Taste the heavenly fruit and drink the heavenly wine and eat the heavenly bread of life. We leave you with our blessing. May peace remain with you always. Don't let the material, deep, dark thoughts hold you down. Refuse to be bound. Cut clear from the bondage of Egypt, the physical consciousness, and rise in sweetness and love into the arms of God. I thought that was particularly beautiful, of God's reinsurance for his love for us. And as we develop, and through meditation, we can reach our loved ones, and we can commune with our guides as we develop all our senses. So keep on keeping on, everybody. Have an awesome day.